Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today in the Open Great League, taking a look at a submission from Jamie Finn. So they do have a YouTube channel, so the link will be in the description down below. Chances are you know who they are. If you don't, you definitely want to go ahead and follow them. They've hit Legend, well, every season that they've hit Legend in, it's always been with triple shadows all the way from start to finish. And the season is going to be no different. We have Shadow Swampert and Shadow Alolan Raticate and Shadow Jumpluff, the new Shadow Jumpluff with Fairy Wind. So I think it's a pretty good Pokemon, Jumpluff. It is expensive to build. I think you could build like an XL one. I actually have a rank 1, not a Shadow, but like I have a rank 1, and then I think I have a decent Shadow one as well. But either way, we did have a community day for Hopper, so I think Jumpluff is pretty good, to be honest. I actually do think it benefits a lot from Fairy Wind. But let's go ahead and see how these battles play. Of course, that community day move, Acrobatics, is really solid as well. So Swampert going to be able to farm down the Bastiodon. You love to see it. In comes this Trevenant, and Trevenant, my friend, cannot go for Shadow Ball. It's triple resisted. They have to go for Seed Bomb, which does do a good amount of damage, right? Alolan Raticate, I guess, was boosted as well this season because Quick Attack was boosted, so it does generate energy more quickly, which makes sense because Quick is in its name, so it makes sense. Raticate is going to go ahead and go for the Hyper Fang, doing so much damage. Going to go for the Quick Attack down, not quite able to get there unless if we see a shield from the Raticate, which we do. So in comes the Trevenant. Now Trevenant does have to shield up these attacks. However, I feel like they're not going to be able to Shadow Claw down unless if they do, okay, they'll be able to, but they'll have to shield this Crunch. And obviously they have to shield that. And now in comes the Swampert. And Swampert does have a shield Sludge Wave. From a Shadow Swampert, I would say it's probably KOing, but let's find out. I mean, that Trevenant is pretty healthy, but this is going to be doing a lot of damage, and that is the KO. Very well played. I love watching Jamie's videos. I always love the Shoutcast as well. I watch his content on YouTube a lot. You definitely should. Totally recommend it. Moving in, we do have this Shadow Swampert. This is a regular one. This is a Hydro Cannon, but we're going to see a shield from the Shadow Swampert. Going to go ahead and go for the Hydro Cannon. Will the opponent decide to shield this as well? They might match shields. They do. So gonna go ahead and switch to catch Jamie and his catches. He's really good at catching moves. Able to catch that Hydro Cannon really doesn't do anything. Unfortunately, gonna be punished by the Talonflame, which is not good. But I do imagine Acrobatics from a Shadow Jumpluff is still gonna do over half. Still do a lot of damage, enough to get a shield from Talonflame. So at least he got a shield there. Just gonna let the Jumpluff go. It actually is a Brave Bird. Flame Charge, honestly, I am wondering if Flame Charge would have KO'd because Jumpluff is really tanky. But either way, this Hydro Cannon is definitely going to KO this Talonflame, unless if they shield, and I don't think they'll shield, so they don't. I mean, it probably would have, Flame Charge probably would have KO'd the Jumpluff. Was it on Shadow? Maybe not, I don't know. But either way, oh man, down goes the Swampert. You love to see it. The opponent is going to concede that game, and that's going to be a beautiful win for Jamie Finn. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. It's going to be Shadow Swampert into Medicham. Okay. Not too bad. Just stay in here, right? I mean, you can't go into the Raticate, obviously. You're double weak to fighting. Jumpluff, if you go into Jumpluff and they switch out, not too great. So you just stay in here, maybe get shields. We'll see. The Hydro Cannon is coming out. Medicham can take one, but they're going to go ahead and shield that. We're going to see another one. Maybe they'll take this one. The shield one, take one. Let's see. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and take that. Are they going for the farm? They are going to be able to get that farm down. Okay, going to go ahead and farm down with Fairy Wind. Now, since they had Power Punch, they probably have Psychic, and they do, so that is a good shield. Ice Punch, of course, double super effective, but still, Psychic would do a lot of damage. Going to go ahead and take this. Is it another Psychic? Unfortunately, it is, so the defense fell as well, so not the greatest, but this Jumpluff does have energy, and we're going to see Acrobatics come in right now. The Beedrill will shield it. Now in comes the Raticate. I thought maybe the Jumpluff would be able to get to another Acrobatics and go for a second one against the Beedrill, but instead we see a switch, and unfortunately get baited with the Fell Stinger. But this Hyper Fang coming in from the Shadow Alolan Raticate. Let's see it. Oh my gosh, so much damage. Able to farm down with Quick Attack. What is in the back? Gonna be in a Zoom out, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and go for this Hyper Fang right now. Hyper Fang is gonna do a lot. Yeah, I mean, that's good damage there. They're going to be able to get off an attack, but the Jumpluff is going to be able to get to an energy ball. I think it's one away. Is it one away? No, it's two away, but still able to get to the energy ball, and this should be enough to KO. And that is going to be a great game, very well played to both trainers. But yeah, I'm surprised that when the Raticate came in the Azumel, the opponent didn't bring in the Azumel. I don't think the switch locked, were they? But either way, good game. Swampert into Galarian Stunfisk. Great matchup, of course. They're going to go ahead and attempt to catch with Executor, the Shadow one as well, but they don't catch. Okay, so what does it have? It has Seed Bomb, which you're not going to go for. Oh, never mind, you are going to go for it. What else does it have? Does it have Psychic? I guess that was a bait. But either way, Jumpluff is going to go ahead and go for this Acrobatics. Oh, you love to see it. Going to KO that Executor. In comes Tentacruel, which is another Pokemon that recently got an update this season. Being that it has Scald now, that's Energy Ball doing a lot of damage. I think they can fall down. Yes, they can before another move. Fairy Wind is a really good move. It's a Mudshot clone. It's really good. In comes Eradicate. It could be an Acid Spray. Could be I guess a Sludge Wave, I think. Oh, actually it is Sludge Wave, crazy enough. I was thinking they had Acid Spray and Scald, but no, it's actually Sludge Wave. We're going to see this Crunch come out. This is going to pick up the shield, and now in comes the Swampert. Swampert can go ahead and go for a Hydro Cannon, which will be enough to KO. But they do go ahead and shield it. Another Hydro Cannon, though. This is definitely going to KO. No doubt about it. There we go. And in comes Galarian Stunfisk, and because this Swampert has two shields, definitely easily going to be able to win. But yeah, it's a Rock Slide. I thought it would be a Rock Slide, but there's no reason not to shield it. Swampert is going to go ahead and go for this Hydro Cannon, and that is going to be a good game. Very well played to both trainers. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. It's going to be Shadow Swampert into Defense Deoxys. Okay. Alright, so kind of a tricky matchup because the thing is, Swampert does resist Rock Slide and Thunderbolt, right? It doesn't resist the counters or Psycho Boost, though. So you'd think they would go for Psycho Boost, and I do think they will. But if they do, they're going to debuff themselves. So they probably switch out after this. They do switch out into Altaria. Out comes Alolan Eradicate. Okay, just, yeah, go for Crunches, I guess. Going to go ahead and take this. This is too soon. This is not a Moonblast. It's a Sky Attack. So we do see a Crunch come in from the Alolan Eradicate. And this is going to connect. No defense debuff, but come on, one more. No, not able to get that. The Swampert does have a Hydro Cannon loaded, though. It's going to go ahead and go for it, but I wonder if this KOs the Altaria. Altaria does resist it. They actually shield it, so hey, you get a shield there, which is nice. I mean, Jumpluff doesn't really like... Well, I mean, you do have Fairy Wind now, so I was thinking Bullet Seed, but no, I guess Fairy Wind is super effective towards Altaria. So we're going to see this Hydro Cannon. That is going to be enough to KO. And in comes Deoxys. Going to go ahead and switch. And now they bring in the Galarian Stunfisk. So two Energy Balls, I'm sure KO the Galarian Stunfisk. They're going to go ahead and go for a Rock Slide. You need like 3 Rock Slides to KO the Jumpluff. So we're going to see this Energy Ball come out. Energy Ball. Oh, come on. One more. I think it's going to barely live. I think, yeah, it's definitely going to live. Fairy Wind is resisted, which is unfortunate. So it's not like you could farm down. But you still have that Swampert in the back. Gonna charge up. I do like that over farm. Gonna go ahead and go for this Energy Ball right now. Oh, it does KO. Come on, one more. You can do it. Oh my gosh, it actually gets to it. Holy. Just because Jumpluff is resisting counter, it is able to get to it. Forcing the shield. Swampert with that Hydro Cannon. Well played, Jamie. So going to be able to win this one. That is going to KO, and that is going to be a great game and a great submission. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.